Hmm. What is going on? Oh, that's We'll get there sooner or later.
actually. Well, this is... All right. So we gotta go up there. Hey, Bolt 11. Alright, so last we left off, we explored some areas here. We didn't save that private. Still disappointed about that. But I guess we can't save them all. We tried. We did try. Cam turned back on here. A little festive tonight. Still sneaking. Why am I sneaking? Stop sneaking. I've got some markers coming up here. What is this place? Hey, what is this place? Oh, Bitter Springs. Coming up on Bitter Springs. Alright, well. Suitcase right here. It's empty. Okay. Bitter Springs, California Republic image there. Let's talk to Boone.
What is it? Yeah.
They kept the tents up and they just threw NCR over it. Camp regulations. Sundown curfew. No squatting within view of camp. Keep your food, water, and pets away from camp supplies. No mixing.
Morning.
Claimants seeking property of kin. Bring quartermaster details plus a witness. Triage decision appeals no longer accepted. No firearm use. Right. Can't go in there. It's a bed of some sort. Jeez. I don't know if the cons were living like this before, but what time is it? 9:29 a.m. I guess we shouldn't sleep yet. It's only 9:30 a.m. But we have been out all night, you know. It's not unreasonable to want to go to sleep.
NCR Rangers deserve all my
Lieutenant
praise.
Markland always looks like he's afraid the kids are gonna bite him.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Wow. Doctor?
So, the NCR finally sent some relief. It's about damn time.
I believe
So long.
any help there, and he doesn't really have any other dialogue. Refugee. Booze on the table there. Supposed to be where the troopers sleep. Hoover Dam map. Salesman Weekly. Nobody in the main tent here. See our trooper.
Hello.
Captain.
Oh, thank God. Please tell me you're here to relieve me.
Why is the flag upside down?
It's a distress call. This camp is in bad shape, and if we don't get relief soon, I don't know what will happen.
I see. Well, that's too bad. Good luck. What can I do to help?
At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief. As if that wasn't enough, someone's been coming out of the mountains at night, stealing supplies and picking off my people.
Where would you get new troops from?
I don't know. The NCR's stretched thin as it is. I've put in requests at Camp Golf, Forlorn Hope, McCarran, but things are no better there. Maybe if their situations improve, they'd have men to spare. Or maybe they'd listen to someone with a reputation for helping the NCR.
Okay, what kind of supplies?
Food, blankets, clothes, tools. The Army used to ship out caches of supplies regularly. But with the Legion so active, we haven't gotten any in months.
How could I help with medical supplies?
You'll want to talk to Lieutenant Markland about that. He's our medical officer. He should be down at the medical tent now.
What's this about someone killing refugees?
It started about 6 months ago. At first it was just supplies going missing. We figured it was refugees. Then people started dying. Always a single bullet to the head. Always from extreme range. We've lost 8 refugees and 3 soldiers to this son of a bitch. We know he must be hiding out in one of the caves up in the mountains. But I don't have enough men to send out looking for him.
I'd like to ask you about something else.
Okay, but make it quick. I'm very busy here.
What is this place?
This is the Bitter Springs refugee camp. We've been maintaining it for a few years now. Ever since Caesar's Legion started seriously pushing west. Most of the people here were displaced by the Legion's advance. At first, there weren't many. But lately, it's been more than we can handle.
Why are there so many Great Khan tags at the camp?
This whole area used to be a Great Khan encampment before they relocated to Red Rock Canyon. We just haven't had the manpower to clean it all up yet.
Why's my chair like this? Get that fixed. Okay, I guess we're gonna get to work.
Goodbye.
Where's Boone? There's Eddie. Boone! Oh, Boone! Well, there's a cave right... Oh, hey, Boone.
What is it? Oh. Yeah. I don't know much, just rumors. All I know is he's supposed to be in charge of the Strip. And he's been able to stop the NCR from taking it over. Wish he'd give it up so the NCR could focus on securing the border. All right. If you want. I met Carla while I was at the... She talked. She stuck out.
Yeah, so nothing new yet from him, because I know this whole thing is about Bitter Springs, so I was hoping being here would make him talk a little more about it, but there's a cave up here, so maybe we can figure out... Looks like a cave anyways. Great Khan Supply Cave. Just shot Boone in the back of the head. Scared the crap out of me. What is this thing? Oh. Egg cluster. Radioactive supply cache. Ooh, I don't want that. Blamco, fancy lady snacks, Hydra, dirty water. Not much to this place. I don't want those radioactive supplies though. That doesn't seem good. So this doesn't appear to be. Well, this does appear to be Great Khan cave. This thing seems to be depicting the Khans like killing maybe people from the Strip and then the Rangers, but obviously that's not the case. I mean, maybe then it was. This place hasn't been used from them in a while. Let's keep going up here, see what we can find. There's another cave. I don't want to be dressed like the NCR just in case. Oh, good. Oh, nice. There's some Night Stalkers. This is probably the caves I need to go to. Good lord, they're all over the place. The freaking came out of nowhere. Recon supply cache. That one's not irradiated, so I feel a little bit better about that one. Explosive. Hydra ammo box. Produce sack, water, FedEx. I think I accidentally put everything in there. No, I didn't. Looks like some type of some barrels that don't have any radioactive things on them, but ooh, that doesn't look. Alright, so I think that those supplies will probably work for that quest, but is that all there is in this place? Check the map. No, it appears that there's another path. Maybe... no, it's blocked off. Alright, so no other path. So we'll move on. I don't think there's going to be anything else we're going to find here. Whoa! Oh. I can see my belly.
You're back.
I found some supply cache in the caves and that. Maybe it'll help.
Where did you get this? You know what? It doesn't even matter. It doesn't completely solve our problems, but it goes a long way. Good luck.
Definitely glad I didn't get the irradiated one. Giving her that. Dude, that could have been bad.
Wow, hey, it's you. What are you doing in bed?
I'm hurt, Doc. Captain Gillis said Gillis? Said to talk to you about some medical aid for the camp.
Hey, if you can help, I'll take whatever I can get. Doctor's bags would be a huge help, but what I really need are medical texts. I'm not trained to deal with major psychological trauma, and we've got a lot of kids in this camp. I'm an Army field medic. I can treat bullet wounds, shrapnel, trench foot, no problem. But this, the kids and the psychological trauma and all the rest, is out of my league. Caravan companies are probably your best bet. Smaller traders aren't likely to have anything that esoteric.
A keep my eyes open for the books.
Thank you. Any help you can give would be a godsend.
All I have is one doctor bag.
Are you kidding? The supplies in this are going to save lives. Thank you.
I need medical
I'd
supplies.
love to help you out, but I'm pretty strapped.
Whatever. Not what I could buy it. But I could nab this one right here. I'm detected. Hey, Doc, just checking on the patient. I'm not being shifty or anything, I'm just scooching you over here so that I might... Right, get out of the way. No, you ain't having that. Oh, hidden right here. We'll do a quick save.
Yeah? What is it? Are you kidding? The supplies in this are going to save...
You have a good day now. That's probably the wrong thing. I'm sorry, that was wrong. You're asking me for bags and you don't have any, but there's one right there, you liar. It's his fault, really. Seems to be another path over here. There are a lot of graves. On spike helmet.
What is it? If you want.
Nothing new, really. Oh, I hate these things. Gotta give me credit there, that was a pretty good shot.
Eat this.
See some fire geckos up there. Heck? Did it just crash on me? You kidding me? Legitimately just crashed. Oh, that's right. I did do a quick save right there, didn't I? Let's see what happens, I guess. What's the worst that can happen? It crashes again? Alright, well, I won't give myself bad karma and steal that from him. Yes. Alright, well, hopefully that doesn't happen again. Let's check out the map here, see where does actually have to go. Okay, so we'll get over there to the Bloodborne Cave. Maybe we'll discover the Brotherhood safe house while we're there too. What is directly ahead of me? Coyote Trail. I'm wondering what that is over there. It looks like a train. Ugh. That's not good, I missed. So it hit, but he's not dead. Oh. I don't need Boone dying on me. Can't stand Cazadors. Ugh. Alright. Let's just take this nice path around here. See if we can't get to those caves without attracting any more Cazadors. Definitely something up here though. Really? Alright, there we go. No, maybe. Come on. There we go. Alright. Ooh. So a lot of creatures over there. Is that a gecko? Did I hit him? There's one for sure. Alright, well, let's keep moving this direction, I suppose. Take a sip of your trusty Vault 13 canteen. What the? Oh, God. Boone, you're never mind. What does it say on you? Honor student. My child is an honor student at Roosevelt Academy. That's good. Alright, so I think we found the cave. Bloodborne cave. Alright. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm really good. Oh man. Ah. Come on. Let's get in here now. There we go. Alright, so I did a quick save not too far from where we crashed a moment ago, so let's just pick up where we last left off. Nope. Come on. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Really? Ooh. That looked like a heart. He has no idea where he's getting hit from. Whew. Takes care of him. Oh God. Trying to come up and burn me? How dare you? You're stuck over there, Gecko. Jeez, took enough bullets. Well, do a new quick save right here. Hopefully this time it won't crash. Cazadors. Might as well grab that. Okay, let's do another quick save. And let's enter the Bloodborne cave. Nope, we crash immediately. Wow. Listen, I don't have to do all that stuff all over again. Let's try this again, and maybe it won't crash this time. This crashing would be the only reason that stops me from playing this game through, because every time I turn around, there's some sort of bug making me crash. There we go. Just need to get these Night Stalker eggs. Nice and easy, guys. Nice and easy. Cave here. I mean, not a cave, a very hard lock gate. Oh, whoa, hello, tripwire. Come on, let me deactivate this here. Oh! Disarm tripwire. What would have happened if I would have pulled that? Oh, first aid kit, let's sell that. Trunk, it's locked as well. Come on. Some NCR money. Wow! 7,600 bottle caps? That's a lot of freaking money. 12.7mm submachine gun. I'll take that. That seems... I don't need any empty syringes. I'll take the purified water. $1.7mm? I don't even have any bullets for this thing. But it's pretty nifty. My trusty rat slayer out. Oh, we got a blip. We've got a blip. Come on, enough of the cinematic. You guys are so stealthy. Really? Hit the rock twice. Thank you, Boone. Oh, there's a Legionnaire soldier in here. Take his ear. Holy crap. That seemed like a really big explosion. Legendary Night Stalker? I mean, I know it was a grenade and all, but that seemed a lot bigger than what it should have been. Legendary Night Stalker. Wow, that one is huge. Oh, they have toy stuff here. I'll take that. Probably some kids here. Ooh, hunting revolver. I'll take that. Where are these eggs at? I think they should be around here somewhere. Oh, right there. Got my pile of Night Stalker eggs. Now I can go return to the thorn. You are a trooper. .7mm pistol? 12.7mm rounds? I don't think I've seen one of those pistols or anything like that. I should have gone this way. No way to get out of here, is there? It's not through here. Don't have any rounds for that, but I do have some rounds for this. Ooh, that's a nice looking pistol. Alright, let's get out of here, I guess. Well, guess I got that. Find the source of the tax in Bitter Spring. Must be another cave up here. Oh. Well, I apologize. I didn't realize the audio for the game was off. Probably could have said something.
Run from me.
I don't like this gun. Let me get some more ammo. You reload really fast. Unmarked cave. Another supply cave, I see. Oh, dang. Well, I guess we found that, but I didn't want to attack them immediately. I'm gonna tell you to wait
I'll sit
here,
tight.
and I'll go in.
Had enough?
The heck? Alright, maybe I gotta tell him to be here too.
I'll sit tight.
Who are you? How did you find this place?
It's time to die. Are you the one who's been raiding the refugee camp at the Bitter Springs?
Refugee camp? Is that what they're calling it? Good old NCR. They can whitewash anything. Let me tell you something. That refugee camp, it's built on the blood and tears of my people. Nobody likes to talk about it, but I remember.
People at the camp aren't responsible for your family's deaths. The refugees.
I know that, but what else can I do?
This doesn't seem like a good option. Take revenge of the people that actually are responsible. Go attack Captain Karen. The Khan settled in Red Rock Canyon years ago. It's time to let go of all your hate and join them.
Maybe. Maybe you're right. Maybe 3 years is vengeance enough. Thank you for helping me see that. Here, this will unlock the supply caches we left in caves around these mountains. You might get some use out of them.
That makes things a little easier. Hunting rifle, cash supply, rounds, flame refuel, footlocker, like that. Anything else good in here? Oh god, what the heck was that? Oh. So need to be careful of booby traps in here. And he had himself set up nice. Carrying too much supplies again. I need to get some food, so maybe that'll help. And let's take some rat away. Gain free radical perk. What is free radical perk? You gain enhanced effects of Radaway. Cool. I can only assume this teddy bear with 2 heads and a noose is a reference to the NCR and how they want to kill them. Alright, well I don't see anything else here to explore. Let's hope that my guys outside didn't kill that guy. No, I guess not.
I've got
Follow
your back.
me. Follow me. We are awfully close to the Brotherhood of Steel safe house, so I want to head that direction. Something else that we didn't kill over here? Gotta be another lizard. Oh no, it's the con guy. Jeez. Oh, that's cool. New Vegas lit up. I guess we're close enough that if we ever need to go there. How did the Nuka-Cola take care of my sleep problem? Been a hard day's work. Keeping people safe. Getting supplies. Did I pick up anything you can use, sir?
Yeah? What is it?
Nope.
Stay safe.
You're back. Any progress on saving our... Again, thank you. This is a huge help.
I dealt with the attacks on the camp. They won't be a problem anymore.
You did? Who was it? Any information you could give me would be a big help for my reports.
It was a Great Khan raider. He had a base camp in the cave up in the mountains.
Really? Well, this canyon used to be a Great Khan stronghold. I suppose that explains why he was able to evade us so easily.
Any idea why a Great Khan would want to be so far from Red Rock Canyon? Well, it's taken care of now. I convinced him to leave Bitter Springs alone. It's very noble of you. I'd like to talk about something else, though. What? Any idea?
About 3 years ago, NCR's first recon launched an attack on the Khan encampment here. There was a communication mix-up that resulted in some non-combatants being killed. I guess he was still bitter about it. It was a tragic mistake, but we've done all we can to make amends.
Like what? It looks like the NCR ran the Khans out of Bitter Springs altogether.
We provided medical aid to the wounded, all the wounded, and permitted the Khans to resettle at Red Rock Canyon. I don't know how you did it, but thank you. Good luck.
So, the next part of this quest is... Talk to Camp Golf about reassigning soldiers to Bitter Springs. Talk to Camp McCarran. Camp Forlorn Hope. Let's see. Which ones do I have? I already been to. I've been to Camp Forlorn Hope. I have not been to... Oh, wrong place. I have been to Camp Golf, and I have been to Camp McCarran. Let's go to Camp Forlorn Hope. Trooper Tech Sergeant Reyes.
Hey, you're not one of the troopers. Got a second?
Sure.
I have work I need done, and nobody here at the camp has the time or inclination to help me out.
What do you need help with?
I have the delightful task of tabulating stockpiles, kill ratios, mission success rates, radiation deaths, and other truly fascinating numbers. I've come across numerous inconsistencies between our numbers and our reports, especially with regards to intercepting hostiles. I'm wondering if our radio security codes have been compromised. I need someone to deliver security code upgrades to each of the ranger stations.
You'd think the NCR would be very concerned about this sort of
I've
thing.
been trying to get someone to authorize this update, or at the least get field clearance to leave the camp and do this myself. But nobody takes me seriously. They just think I'm an incompetent desk jockey trying to glamorize the importance of my job.
Seems pretty important. Think someone's listening in on our broadcast?
Less than a third of reported enemy sightings are getting intercepted. Either our intel is faulty, or our enemies are one step ahead of us.
What makes you think you can trust me with the security codes?
The security codes are unique to the radios at each ranger station. They're useless anywhere else.
I'll help you. Tell me what I need to do.
This holotape contains the updated security codes for the ranger stations. Show it to the comm officers there. Once the new codes are in use, anyone still using the old codes will just hear static if they're listening in on our frequencies.
What do you do here? You already kind of know what she does here, but let's see what she says.
I handle communications for Camp Forlorn Hope, compiling reports I've received from the rangers at Camp Golf as well as the brass at McCarran. Unofficially, I'm also in charge of radio security. No one else seems to take it as seriously as I do. Bye.
That red beret
Hey,
is looking
Goro
good,
bits.
soldier. I heard you killed Driver Nafai. My team would have liked to get a shot at him, but we're still glad he's dead.
Okay, no, what are you doing here? Corporal Sterling, I guess you're the guy I want to talk to?
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon.
Nope.
Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if...
You remember everyone passes through?
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place.
Interesting rifle you have there. Lever action, right?
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
Have you always been with First Recon?
Used to be a ranger, one of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Why'd you leave the Rangers?
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
How did you manage to escape?
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
How long have you been stationed here?
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us. Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
I kind of want his gun. I just want to see...
Check your fire!
Oh, I just shot out of his hand. I didn't mean to shoot out of his hand, but that works. I broke it. So I better have done a quick save. Alright. So I'm not supposed to be in here? I kind of thought I was supposed to be in here. Maybe the guy I need to talk to walked out while I was talking with the person, other person. Or change quest on me. No, I'm in the right place. Over here, maybe?
Watch out. All mine.
What
Eat
is-
this. Watch out.
Hey, get back here. Why are you running away? Get your gun out and help attack. What the heck are you going?
Watch out.
You are trying to run as far away from this fight as you possibly can. Come on. Come on.
I didn't expect someone as famous as you to be here. Please tell me you're here to help.
You know. Captain Gillis, Bitter Springs needs reinforcement. Can you spare any? What do you need help with?
I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson.
I can do that.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him. Hey. Watch yourself. We got hit by a Legion raiding party just the other night.
He just stops mid-run, okay, and then keeps running. And then I'm assuming my guys killed the other guys. Cazadors, I think it was. Maybe.
Had enough?
Okay, that's restoring hope. I want to do that. Alright, so I'm not going to get it over there. Quartermaster Mays, how do you do?
I didn't expect someone as famous as you here. What can I do for you?
Major Pilati sent me over to help you out.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
I can help you with your supply problem.
The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found.
Any idea where I should start looking?
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
Sounds pretty dangerous.
Of course it's dangerous. Damn Legion raiding parties have been giving us hell ever since they took over Nelson. Hell, my men probably got ambushed by a raiding party. But we need those supplies and we need them badly. We really...
Okay.
Subject E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots.
Continue?
iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I am sending this model to the Navarro outpost.
Continue.
If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
Well, then. that was interesting. I guess we're going to Helios 1.
What is it? Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck.
Cool.
Later.
Follow the GPS marker. Not too far. They almost made it too. Maybe they're still on their way. Well, not be that hopeful, I guess. Oh, it's just the geckos. I'm sure there's some more up here. Cazadors. We're gonna go this way and ignore the Cazadors if at all possible. Hey, there's a supply crate. And they're dead, yep. Forlorn Hope, letter 1, dog tag. Forlorn Hope, letter 8, dog tag. Dog tag. See these letters real quick. Let's see, to my dearest Ellen. We're in a tough spot here, and none of them had expected to make it out alive. Things look pretty grim. I'm writing this so that if anything happens to me, you know how much you meant to me. I was foolish to join the NCR and leave you behind, and I've regretted it every second of every day that I've been here. My only wish now is to see you again and hold you in my arms. The only thing that keeps me going are my thoughts of you. Just know that I made mistakes, but you were the best thing I ever had that ever happened to me. And I'm sorry. I love you. Harry. Well, that kinda sucks. To my brother. If you're reading this, then I was probably killed by some slimy Legion scum who got lucky. Hopefully the bastard is dead and 6 feet under, but if not, you better avenge me, or I will haunt you until the day you die. Quincy. P.S. kill all the Legion dogs that I wasn't able to. Yeah, good letter to my brother, I guess. So, supply crate. Try to sneak up on us. Take those. I need to keep that junk. Come here, head. Loot ya. Take that, take that, take that, take that. You can keep the rest. Well, I guess we know what happened to them now.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
What is this building again? Storage shed.
I'm glad to see you here. We could definitely use your help. Watch yourself out there. We're kind of busy around here for social calls, so if you're not here to help, watch yourself.
What the heck is this guy? Is he sleeping inside this bus? Is that all you do is sleep?
Hello.
Wonder nothing's getting done around here.
Nice to see a friendly face around here.
I found the supplies you were looking for.
I take it my men weren't dead. It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. He'll want to know about this.
Back already? What do you need?
I helped Quartermaster Mays get supplies.
I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
Dr. Richards, okay.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Yeah, I bet you do. Why are you sneaking around?
Oh, what are you doing here?
Sneaking around at night's a little suspicious.
I'm not sneaking. I'm, just stretching my legs. I should be getting back, though. It's late. Good night. Look at the big hero. Yeah, whatever.
I want to go back and do that again. Let's go return those and speak to them real quick again. I want to see that dialogue again.
Hello.
Nice to see a friendly face around here.
I'm glad to see you here.
Okay. So we're just gonna do a quick save right here. We're gonna walk over here. No, we went a little bit faster on that, so oh, there he is.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Gonna ask you the same thing.
I was just, getting some fresh air and stretching my legs.
Okay, let's try that again.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Enjoying a late night stroll.
Yeah, me too. It's getting a bit late, though. I should get going. Good night.
What happens if we just follow him? Empty Hydra syringe. Just a few people sneaking around. The heck, did you just go in here? It's weird.
Look at the big hero. You kidding me, man? How are things? They're all fucked up, that's how things are. Everyone is either starving or dying out here. Left out to dry by the rest of the NCR. Fuck this place. I'd rather be anywhere else, but... My problem is we're all going to die. We're out of food, we're out of men, and we're out of time. The Legion is right outside waiting to kill us all. Today, tomorrow, it doesn't matter. We're all going to die here. So why don't you just leave me alone?
Okay,
Yeah.
then. Well, not nearly as interesting as I thought it'd be. Why is everybody here? You got Betsy, Bitterroot.
Wish I'd gotten a bullet in that fiend.
NCR trooper.
Hello?
You bring democracy to this land. Alright, so let's get back to what we were doing originally. Let's go see Dr. Richards, was it? Dr. Richards.
Ah, look who it is. What brings someone of your renown into my humble medical center?
Major Pilati said you might need some help.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Yes, I have some medical
Excellent.
experience.
As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
Okay, let's get over here and do that. I pronounce you dead. Let's see, this man appears to be suffering from multiple machete wounds. Ugh. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Medical 35 or higher required. Alternatively, if you have Med-X, whiskey, surgical tubing, you may be able to treat him. Which ones? You have carefully cleaned all the wounds, applied antibiotics. Before stitching the wounds closed, the patient will recover completely in time. Alright, cool. Alright, what else we got? Diagnosed injured. This man's leg is seriously injured. It may require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to attempt the operation? Medical 50 or higher required. Alternatively, if you have a medical brace, Med-X, and bone saw, you may be able to treat him. Perform operation with medicine. Ah, the poor bastard. Upon further examination, after cleaning the leg, you realize it cannot be saved. You carefully begin to amputate his limb. During surgery, you notice the man's hand is gangrenous. You amputate that as well, saving his life. Oh god, his leg and hand. This man appears to have suffered close-range blast trauma. His upper torso is covered in cuts and severely burned. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Treat him with medicine, yes. You carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before grafting extra skin over the wounds. The patient will make a complete recovery.
Morning.
Can I have... Oh, I can have that doctor's bag. Thank you. Dang it, there was all this stuff right here I could have done that with. I want to know if I would have used... Grab this bag real quick before I forget about it. I don't need the blood pack. Medical brace, bone saw, and I think whiskey. Medical brace, Med-X bone saw. Med-X. I have Med-X. Dang, either way. You, using the Med-X to dull the patient's pain, you put the medical brace on him and stabilize his leg. You then carefully begin to amputate the limb. With the bone saw during surgery, you notice the man's hand is I'm not pronouncing that right. I know what the word is, I just can't put it together. You amputate that as well, saving his life. Alright. Take care of this guy real quick.
I didn't expect to see you here. What can I do for you?
I finished looking over your patients.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. The circle of life.
Most of them.
I'll send word to Major Politely about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
You are quite welcome, sir. Oh, now everything is... I can't take. Okay, well, I'm glad I grabbed that bag in the beginning. Have a good day, sir. Let's go find the major. Appears to be in the tent. How do you do?
Hey. We're kind of busy around here for... Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to deal with. If we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam.
Do you have the troops to retake Nelson? Is there any intel on the Legion force at Nelson?
Reports have the Legion forces at Nelson sizable, but not insurmountable. Not really, but we don't have much choice. If you help out more around camp, I could spare some additional men for the battle.
I'm ready, let's do it.
Excellent. Killing the Legion commanders in Nelson will severely cripple the Legion forces and allow us to take back the city. Meet up with Sergeant Cooper just outside Nelson. He will assist you in reclaiming Nelson.
Yes, sir. Might as well throw on my NCR armor. Oh, I'm in weapons. But I think that's where we're going to call it for the night. We have our mission, and tomorrow we will be able to finish that up.
Hey.
Hey. I don't know who he is. No, I'm going to stand over here now. But thank you all for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow. Have a good time. Go kill some Legionnaires. And Nellis. Take back Nellis. Where is Nellis? Nellis is over there. I've been to Nellis. And oh, okay. Yep. I remember. Alrighty, guys. You all have a good night. We will do this tomorrow.